CoolSculpting is a way to freeze fat, basically. It can be used to reduce excess fat in many areas of the body, belly, thighs, below the buttocks, upper back, lower back, even the chin, without going to the operating room, without having anesthesia. You just come to the clinic. You have anywhere from a 30-minute to a couple-hour session, depending on how many areas we're doing. There's a machine and there's an applicator that kind of sucks up the skin and fat into it, and then it gradually cools the temperature of that, and that causes the fat to dissolve. Your body then slowly reabsorbs the dissolved fat and passes it away through natural processes. You can reduce up to 20% or more of the fat in a particular area with a treatment.
So after the patient sees the physician at the initial consultation to discuss the areas that they want to have treated, I see the patient then afterwards at a different visit, and we take photos of the patient. We mark the area that they want to have treated, and then we basically lay here for a set amount of time. Each area itself takes 35 to 45 minutes, depending on the size of the applicator used. They're laying here while they can watch TV, they can read, they can sleep, they can work on the computer. And during that time, the applicator is on and it provides cooling, and then it eventually gets numb. Afterwards, there may be some redness, numbness that can typically last anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, a little bit of swelling that will go down over the next 2 to 3 days. There's no damage to surrounding tissue, such as skin, nerves, or muscle. It's only the destruction of the fat cells.
Follow-up is periodically, we typically would see people back about 1 week later, and then about 4 weeks later, and then longer-term follow-up if desired. Patients love it. I mean, it's basically liposuction without surgery. They go in, they have an outpatient treatment in the clinic, they can read a book, they can watch TV while they're getting treated. They don't have any of the residuals of anesthesia. You don't have any downtime from anesthesia, and you can basically go back to work the next day. Part of being healthy is being happy with yourself and being comfortable with yourself and being comfortable in the body that you have. And sometimes you just can't get there without a little help. And part of aesthetic surgery, part of things like CoolSculpting and liposuction, is that we're helping to bring patients closer to their ideal vision of themselves.